Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bulls will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So Charlotte's return team didn't help matters out much there. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. The 49ers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the 49ers are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Austin. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Olsen. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So the USF Bulls offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field and get him to the ground.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. It's a reverse. Fighting off the defender. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defensive did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Brown will throw it. Shoots it to the left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the 49ers will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Running back searching for a hole. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
He'll pull it on the read. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Bulls will hustle to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Touchdown, South Florida. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
7, Charlotte, 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
7, Charlotte, 3.
And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The inside handoff. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh, the ball's out on the return. Can they catch him?
And what an impact play by this returner, and a great individual effort. Able to make a few defenders miss, and now he sets up the offense in great field position.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. And the D deny them on second and goal. Quickly complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Looking to throw on third and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Niners.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And the Bulls moving quickly to the line. Looking for room. It's Keith. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. The Bulls line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Thomas. He gets a block. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
At the 35, he's loose. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Comes out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the 49ers are on the move. A first down run on the doorstep. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Brown wants to pass. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown 49ers. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Charlotte 17.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football.
Got a lot of running room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. Looking for space. It's Keith. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. The give out of the gun. At the 45, on its way. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Leaves it with the running back. Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown will throw it. Pressure coming. Dances away to buy time. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll keep it himself. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. 1st and goal, and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Now he's looking to throw it. Buys a little time. Escapes trouble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Bulls.
Touchdown.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Looking to scramble. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
From the gun to give, looking for room. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got his man quickly. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Brown wants to pass. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. Never had a chance. What coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
To the ground to try to move the chains. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Bulls want to move quickly. To the ground, he's got it again. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He's got it down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. He'll bring it back. It's Alexis. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got his man downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown Bulls! Reeled it in and just made the house call. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball in this offense. Punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Brown will throw it. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the 49ers send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block. It's Alexis. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll give it to him again. That's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The 49ers with the 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Another Charlotte.
They'll run it from the gun. And he finds no running room at all, and the third quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the fourth. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. You can't have any more of those turnovers.
Give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Slips through the line, and the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the 49ers get the first down.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more first downs. They just got 2 first downs. A couple more first downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Thomas. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Charlotte! As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Quick strike complete. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll try the run. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. The Bulls are in the hurry-up. Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to the air one more time. Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They want that clock to run. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.